Hello, this is Cuckoo, and I'm here at Shure's booth. Hello, with Matthias.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. It's really cool. There's one thing here that that caught my attention right in the walkway leading up to NAMM. It was this small microphone for mobile phones. You just launched it quite recently, didn't you?
Just a couple weeks ago at CES, indeed. Yeah.
How's the reception been so far?
More than what we expected. I mean, just everyone's mind was blown. Popularity is through the roof for these, and everyone wants one, right, at this point.
Like on the outside, when you just take a look at it, it looks like, just a mobile phone microphone, but then it's got a headphone output, for instance. That's very nice.
Yep, absolutely. So you can actively monitor exactly what it is you're listening to. There's also...
And the app makes the whole difference, I think.
The app does make the whole difference, and it's very intuitive. So someone who plugs it in can easily figure out how it functions and different adjustments you can make.
Like in the app, you can set. There's even an EQ there. There's a compressor. There is a limiter and gain control. Yeah, it looks really, really useful. And all of the settings are stored in the mic, right?
In the mic, exactly. So it's all done through the hardware. What's nice is mentioned. So perhaps I'll just walk you through the features real quick. So first, you have the mic gain. That's something that you could adjust. Maybe you're in a very loud setting like here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. And like you mentioned earlier, you could actively monitor through your headphones. So exactly what it is you're listening to. As we scroll down, these are sort of like presets. Whether you're doing it to record vocals or maybe you're playing an acoustic solo set. Probably one of the coolest features on the app. As you scroll down, you can pick your polar patterns. So right now we have it on the stereo setting, and you could adjust actually the spread of how much that stereo setting's picking up. As we move over, we have mono cardioid, pretty popular for vocals. Mono bicardioid, typical applications could be, say you're interviewing someone, you're on one side and a person on another. And my favorite, I use this called raw mid-side for recording ambient sound. I use it over my studio tracks. And again, so then we scroll down, you mentioned compression level, there's a high-pass filter setting, and then this 5-band EQ, which is very intuitive and super fun to play with.
This is really relevant, I think.
Absolutely. Another thing, so given that this is a stereo condenser mic, say you're holding the phone this way, right? We partnered with Manfrotto too to have this great stand. You can hold it as something you can move around with, or say you want to interview or you're talking to yourself, right? Or you're recording yourself talking. I could go ahead and simply flip that around, and now I'll have a front-facing microphone. So it's just a very fun, intuitive piece of equipment.
Yeah, this is great, and it comes as a whole kit, right? The phone holder and
everything you see here, except for the phone.
The phone is mine.
The phone is yours. It also comes with a lightning cable, so for iPhones, and a USB-C for certain Android phones. There are some phones that for some reason it just doesn't, it's not applicable with, but there's a whole list online that you can check out that says which one it works with and which one.
But the microphone itself is class compliant USB driver.
Yes.
Yeah, so it should technically work with a MacBook Pro, for instance.
Yeah, so the only downside with operating off a MacBook is that you're not going to have this app interface, right? So you're going to basically be operating on the last setting that you had through the app.
Yeah, but that is like a really good bonus, because it could be a really good Skype microphone, for instance.
Yeah, absolutely. What's also really popular about this is it's great for live streaming. Something that we've seen sort of like accelerate on social media, people going on Facebook Live, Instagram Live. This is something that really gets those content creators out there and more seen, I guess, get more impressions out there.
Yeah, that's really great. And for that purpose, I'm going to just launch a little idea here and send it over to you. If there was a future product that also had a stereo input on the mic, you would appeal to a lot of electronic musicians. Then you could have a little synthesizer track and the microphone. That would be awesome.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I can't speak too much about future products, but all I can say is that we're very aware of what's going on in the marketplace and then what consumers want these days, and this is one step in the right direction. So, yeah.
Cool. I'm just gonna try it out. Try out the different settings and try to screen capture it somehow and see what it sounds like.
Sounds good. Go ahead.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. Seriously, it's been wonderful. All right.
Okay, so we're screen capturing. Let's open the app. Okay, so we're in the app here. Let's see what it sounds. You can see it. I'm really close to the microphone now. We're seeing red, red, red. So it means we're off the chart. So let's go up here and reduce the gain. Oh, I can't do it as we're recording.
I think because you're doing the screen recording.
Yeah, maybe it's locked as I'm doing the screen recording. So now the compressor is turned to heavy. Let's reduce the compressor. Now it's not as compressed anymore. I'm gonna reduce it even further. There is a hefty guitar solo in the next room, as you can hear. I'm just gonna turn off the compressor altogether, like that. I'm pretty close to the microphone now, by the way. Let's see what else we could do. There's a high pass filter. I'm gonna tap the phone, the mic, and then turn on the high pass filter. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. I think this is the thing that excites me the most, the equalizer. The equalizer is left in the microphone, so you can set this and then it's there. So let's bump my deep tones a bit. Hello. Yeah. Wow, this is actually very relevant, isn't it? So I'm gonna 1K there, gonna reduce it just like that. 4K, bring some more hiss into this. Hiss, 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 hiss. Yeah. No, this is actually really useful, isn't it? So and then when you're happy with it, just close it and continue. But then we have all of this stereo width. You can see the 60-degree recording now. This is pretty much centered, but if I go like this, you can hear how much more stereo we're hearing now. Much more stereo sound. We're gonna narrow it down to 60 degrees again. And then we got this other mode. This is mono. I can't recall what it's called. This is stereo. I'm speaking straight in front of the microphone now. And the front-facing microphone is not even picking up. So I'm gonna talk a little bit on the side here, just like that. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. This is even more stereo. This is crazy. So all of the mics are on, like the front-facing mic and the side mics. Yeah, this is really. It's a bit strange. Am I really censored? I'm not sure. Cool. I'm gonna go back here to this and set it to 60 degrees again. So there we go. Let's see. Compressor. Try that. High pass filter. A limiter is on. Yeah, that's good. Compressor. Let's turn up the compression again to heavy compression, which will make up gain there, I suppose. Yeah. This is all good. Good microphone from Shure MV88 Plus. Cool. Take it or leave it. That's cuckoo. I'm gonna turn off the recording now. Peace out.